leaving work. It's 2 o'clock. We're heading back to the house. Gonna take a quick shower, and we are heading to Vegas. We are this is gonna be like an in-between video of the previous video I just uploaded, and then before the one of us at the track. So this is going to be our journey to Vegas. So we're just gonna do a lot of talking on the way down there. So let's get to the house, take a shower, and then I'll catch back up to you guys whenever we are heading out. We gotta stop and get fuel for the race car, fill up the truck, and then we're heading down there. So let's get to the house, take a shower real quick, and go on and head out. So we'll see you guys here in a little while. All right, what's up, guys? So here we are. We are heading out. Already having our first amount of issues. So the tire rack, the bar that goes through it, is bent already. So, but I did want to take this time to kind of show you guys the car a little bit, since you guys have not seen it in the sun. So there she is in all her glory. Don't mind back here, okay? It's all beat up, but and don't mind the hood. It's all beat up too. But there she is. Let's walk over on this side right here. Woo! She's looking good. Real good. So, Jamie's strapping down the tires. I just went inside and got us a bunch of snacks. Look at them. Check this out, guys. Look at the moisture come off that deal. But, so, let's,
in theory,
we
that
good?
would be better.
We good? All right. Got the truck all full. Car's all strapped down. Checking it all over one more time. Oh. That was loose. That was loose. But all right, we're heading to Vegas. We'll keep up with you guys as we go along. What's up?
What's going on, guys?
All right, so we're on the road.
Gals.
Yeah, so we're on the road. Oh, dude, I didn't tell you. I got a comment on here. I'll look at his name and I'll bring it up later in the video when we post this getting there. But there's some UK watching our videos, bro.
No shit.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Yeah, UK.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, I totally forgot your name, but dude, that's awesome. Thank you.
Shout out to you. You're fucking badass.
Yeah.
Pardon my language.
Whoa. Don't be hitting the wake up bumps now. But figured we'd do a little bit of story time. Jamie said he would explain to y'all what the whole Utah thing is. So take it from there, Jamie.
Alright, so no shit, there we were. We were getting ready to go to California, pick up his seat and a bunch of other stuff, right? Well, something came about. I can't remember exactly how, but it was we were using my truck, the Chevy, and I said, it's gonna be our luck. This thing's gonna blow up. We're just gonna leave the engine on the side of the road in Utah, and we're just gonna grab one somewhere in Utah and swap it in.
Sorry, guys. All right,
and
we got a bag of dill pickle sunflower seeds holding the phone up.
yeah. So we was talking about that, and then it just started getting elaborated on even more. And Dad, Dalton brought up, well, we can use your dad's truck. I was like, not without him fucking knowing.
Because he was in Alaska at the time.
He was in Alaska. He works in Alaska, and I keep his truck. I use it, make sure it doesn't go all to hell while he's gone. I was like, no, we're not gonna do that. And he's like, well, if your truck blows up in Utah, we can go get it with your dad's truck. I was like, at that point, by that time, our luck would probably be this Dodge snapped in half in the middle of Utah, right beside the truck we're trying to haul back. And then what we're going to have to do is somehow rig something up to where we put the Duramax, or not the Duramax, the Cummins from this truck into my truck and use my engine out of my truck to run the turbo for this truck, and it's just going to be convoluted and shit. And so now every time we talk about blowing something up, it's we blow it up so bad that something ends up in Utah. It was rather funny. At the time, it was a lot funnier than it is now, because every time we think about going to Utah, it becomes more and more of a a premonition rather than a chance. Yeah, so
and we
don't go through Utah.
Yeah, we avoid Utah like the plague
if we can.
Yeah, like so leaving for Vegas, it's actually, if we go up to Denver and across and down through Utah, it actually saves us about 3 hours than going down to Albuquerque like we are and cutting across on 40. But yeah, we'd rather add the 3 hours than go through Utah. Mainly
just because, well, going into Utah, it's there's a couple passes that are through there that you got to cross that are 10,000 feet plus and about a 40 miles of just hammer it down, engine screaming. Because we went that way in our truck, in my truck.
Jesus,
that was a bad idea. Because I was screaming at about 3,000 RPM for 40 miles. And what I didn't realize...
Up this mountain, by the way.
Yeah, up this pass. What I didn't realize by the time we got on the other side of where we were headed to, as soon as you come into California, there's like a gate checkpoint thing right there. They got to keep the weirdos out,
It's a border for California.
Yeah, it's a border for California, basically, is what it is. Well, after that, I didn't realize, but there is another 20-some-odd damn mile pull that you got to do. Yeah, the grapevine. That's what it was.
I totally forgot to tell you about that.
This thing is screaming at 3,000 RPM, and then I look over and I notice my my oil pressure is a little lower than it's supposed to be, and I'm like, this ain't good.
And to add to that, we were going to Northern California, so we could have straight up cut across, went to Reno or Lake Tahoe and came down in, but no, we had to go to Merced first, which is SoCal. So we went down to Vegas, back up California, and then back down California through Albuquerque and everything. We took the longest way possible to get there.
We do the stupid thing so you don't have to. So yeah. So anyways, yeah, my oil pressure was a little lower than it was supposed to be. So I was like, oh, okay. So I let off the gas just to see what it did. It dropped to about 20 pounds. I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, God. This is not good. So what did we do?
Kept going.
Not what you thought. Yeah, we kept going. We all the way into Fresno. And when I got to Fresno, there was a clicking and a banging and a shitting and a farting coming out of that truck. And I just grabbed like 4 quarts of 1030, dumped it in there, and still drives.
We drove all the way back.
All the way back.
But
all the way back.
And to throw in here too, we got a good surprise.
Yeah, our uncle, so I haven't seen him for, I'm pretty sure, 15 years or so.
I just saw him a little over a year and a half ago, because I went from California to Arkansas first and then came here.
Our Uncle HR is on his way across 40 to Las Vegas.
He's driving from Arkansas to Vegas to watch me race and to hang out. So I thought that was pretty cool. So y'all get to meet one of our Arkansas families. So that's pretty cool.
It's actually blood family too.
Yeah. So he's true family. So
he's not going to look like either one of us, though. I'm going to tell you that.
Me and HR kind of look alike just a little bit.
Well, I guess a little bit. But I'm about 4 feet taller than HR is.
Yeah, he ain't the tallest guy. But
about 2 foot less is wide.
Hey, he watches our videos, right?
That's fine.
But yeah, so I mean that was pretty cool of him. He sent me a picture of his thing and said of his screen in his truck that said 20 hours. So I called him like, hey, what the fuck?
Well, before this, he didn't use context clues, I'm guessing, because he said, hey, what is this? And I said, I looked at it 20 hours. It said 20 hours. I was like, is he in Little Rock? And I said, dude, he's going to Vegas.
So I called him and I'm like, dude, where are you heading? He's like,
going to Vegas.
So that's pretty cool of him to him to come out and watch us. So, but yeah, so I figured we'd come on here, give you a little backstory on the whole Utah thing, and let you guys know that our uncle's coming. So that's pretty cool. So you guys get to meet Scott, Jess, Uncle HR. So y'all get to meet a lot of good people. But yeah, we're gonna keep on trucking. We'll catch up with you guys here in a little while. It's gonna get dark here pretty soon. So
we're coming into Trinidad. Yes, I know what Trinidad is known for. We're not stopping there. We're going across the pass into Raton, and we're gonna stop there. To each his own. I don't care. Just don't tell me I have to be one.
Yeah, facts. But so we'll catch up to you guys when we get closer to Vegas. And then obviously when we get to Vegas, we're gonna get there about 5 in the morning.
Around about 5 a.m.
So get there, take a cat nap, and then roll into the track and start doing work.
We do not suggest driving like this, not all the way through. If you have to stop, sleep, eat, shit, shave, whatever you got to do not do what we do. The only reason I'm doing this is because I've got a lot of practice at it. I'll give you, for instance, when I was in Afghanistan, my first go around, we had to resupply a compound in the Arghandab River Valley, which was the river valley next to us. It was the Cacrez River Valley. We were in the Arghandab. I sat in a driver's seat of a truck for 52 hours. I was tired. So, yeah, I have a lot of practice at it. Do not do what I do.
Good old Turbo said, if you're ever going to travel and race, you're not race car drivers, you're glorified truck drivers. That's all you are. So,
don't do dumb shit like we do.
We'll catch back up to you guys when we get closer into Nevada, and pretty much let the fun, is that what we're calling
Let the fun begin, I guess.
Yeah.
We're going to be enjoying Engine Masters.
Yeah, we're going to watch a bunch of Engine Masters.
A bunch of Engine Masters. Trying to learn him up on some things. And cool little tricks here and there. We are not sponsored by them at all. We're just telling you, if you want good information, dyno proven, it's a Motor Trend on demand. I believe it's like $5 a month or something like that. And it's got Engine Masters, Roadkill, Roadkill Garage, Hot Rod Garage, that new show that's got Kevin Hart in it, Junkyard Gold, a bunch of good stuff. I think Aaron Kaufman's show, I think it's called Arclight or something like that, is on there as well. Same thing with Street Outlaws and all them. They're all on there. It's a really good thing to do. You see all kind of cool guy stuff, and they show you a lot of good things. I mean, it'll really hone in on just what you can do on as cheap as you can go. I mean, these guys, they get these first few seasons of Roadkill. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty cool. My favorite one is they end up near Denison, Texas in a junkyard, and they pull out a Plymouth Cuda. And it kind of ran-ish. They bought it. They made it run for the most part. And they were supposed to go down to, I believe, Austin to Hot Rod Drag Week or something similar to that. So they made it run, did some cool guy stuff, and then when they got there, they slapped nitrous on it. And then right after that, they auctioned that thing off right there at the track and left.
One of our favorite sayings is from Roadkill. You need to get that bolt out.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's in my hand, bitch.
You're not getting that bolt out. It's stripped. Yes,
Why not?
I am. Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. Why not? Because it's in my hand, bitch. You're a dumbass.
But
that's the one where, which is kind of funny. I read that article in a magazine in 2012. They were swapping Finnegan's El Camino, his wife's El Camino. They were swapping an engine. They went to Sparks in Nevada to grab the engine that they ordered and swap the engine right there in the parking lot. It's a really good really, really good show. It's a good episode, so just go check them out. It's pretty nice.
But so let's continue trucking along and get to our first race of 2022. And let's hope that we take the car home in one piece and it drives in the trailer under its own power. So we will catch up to you guys in a little while.
Take it easy.
All right, guys. We are in Flagstaff, Arizona. Almost there. We just stopped to get fuel, checking straps, stuff like that. So we're getting closer and closer as we go. I think she's still tight. Yeah. That's still tight. All right, let's go back here and check the back real quick. Back's a little loose too. All right, we're all tight again, and just topped off. I think we're gonna try to roll on all the way to Vegas from here.
Yeah, might as well.
So, well, let's finish this little leg out. I think we got, what, 3.5 hours left?
300 miles, maybe
4-ish hours, so let's finish it off.
It's 2 o'clock right now. We should get there about
5 o'clock, so.
About 5, yeah, so 3 hours. Yeah,
All right, so 3 hours. Let's finish it off. Well, it's official.
It's Vegas, baby.
We have officially made it to Vegas. Let's go!
It's Vegas, baby.
We made it. No, I showed you guys a little bit of a video last night of it, but here it is. We have officially made it to Vegas.
Bask in its glory.
It's so nice to be here. But look at this. Check this stuff out. All the wheels on this thing were gold, but we got here last night and this tire went flat.
Last 1,000 feet of this trip to here,
It went
we
flat.
catch a nail.
Yep. Got it changed early this morning. There it is. Yep, right there. But it's all right. We got it changed, and
We're probably gonna get it plugged. Our Uncle HR, he might have a plug kit in his truck, so we might just have him plug it and air the daggum thing up. That way we can
keep it as a spare.
yeah. Keep it as another spare.
But yep, so we're here. I'm gonna put this video out actually here in about 15 minutes, and then start videoing today after, you know, good old Scott and Justin then wake up and we actually get to go inside and everything. So, but catch up to you guys here in a little while.